All right, so I'm glad that you decided to talk to me today. I'm excited.
Thank you, Jessica. I'm excited to talk to you.
For people who pay attention to my blog, which is playerperspective.com, as everyone knows, I had a show before, and then I decided that I wanted to start all over again with a new concept and all that kind of stuff. And so I get to have players on now. And my first guest is Bryan Scott from the Buffalo Bills, and you are a safety.
Yes.
But
Slash
linebacker. I heard you played a little linebacker before.
Yes, safety / linebacker. I'm more of like a hybrid position.
A hybrid?
Yes.
Like, explain to me how that happens.
How it happened was
Yeah.
one day coach was like, "Hey, our linebackers are hurt. We need you to fill in." And I said, "Sure, coach." And just kind of stuck because I was able to play both positions.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. And one of the big things that you're doing right now is you're doing some music. Now, I hear that you play like 5 million different instruments. What instruments are you playing now?
5 million, I wish. I play the piano. That's my first instrument. I play the drums, the guitar, and I dabble a little bit with the saxophone.
Oh, which one?
The tenor sax and the baritone.
I was going to say, I play the tenor saxophone.
Do you? Okay, you don't meet too many people that play the tenor.
No, you don't. Like, when I was telling somebody the other day, like, when I was in band, my teacher wanted me to play the flute. And I was like, I'm a tomboy. Like, I'm not going to be playing that flute and clarinet. So I was like, you got to give me something else. And so I chose the tenor saxophone. I love it. I mean, it just sounds so good. It's such a rich sound.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I actually went from tenor to baritone because I just wanted the biggest sax I could get.
So you have a single coming out, though. And I'm going to play that for everyone.
Yes.
Did you produce that single?
That single, that single was written and produced by both my brother and myself, my brother Brandon. And when you hear on the track, you hear the piano, you hear the drums, you hear the guitar. I played a little bit of everything on there.
Did you?
And, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. So let me play some now, so that we can all get into it and hear a little bit of it. I have the clip.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna put that on now. Can you hear it on your end too?
Yeah, I can hear it.
It has a nice like pop sound.
Yeah, we wanted to have it, kind of poppy, something that kind of crossed all boundaries.
Right.
And, just really something that was fun that kind of just got your feet tapping a little bit and your head bobbing a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of hot. See, at first when I heard that you had a song coming out, of course, you know what I assumed?
With R&B, huh? Or rapping. Yes.
I was like, no, not another rapper.
Oh,
there's anything wrong with that?
I can rap 4 bars from. No, I'm just playing. I'm not a rapper at all.
You're not a rapper, okay. So when I played it, I was like, oh, this is nice. This is nice.
Thank
you. Like, do you consider it a gospel song, or is it more just?
No, it's not gospel. It's more. It's inspirational. Hopefully motivational. So yeah, not gospel though.
Okay. It's a nice song. I like it. So, and what is this single for? I already know, so I'm cheating, but I'm gonna let you explain what's going on with this single.
Well, because music is such a serious passion of mine, and I have such a love for it, I kind of grew up with music. And the NFL lockout was this past off season, so I had a little more time to really just dabble in it. And we got into the studio, and my brother and I, we wrote the song, we produced the track, and we said, you know what, let's write something that is that can inspire others, something that I can share with others. Not so much because I wanted to be an artist, but just because I think everyone has to have a passion or something that they're passionate about in life. And this was my way to kind of inspire those to, if you have that, if you know what it is, follow it. And if you don't have that, figure out what it is.
Yeah, that's a good message. But you don't want to be an artist.
No, I don't want to be an artist. I don't. The music to me, I mean, I would love to be in a band one day. I think that would be really cool. But to just be a solo artist out there, there's so many stresses to all of that, and I'm more of a...
Says the person who bangs into people for a living. There's so many stresses.
Right. So this is kind of like my stress relief. I can, it's me, and, if I sit down at a piano, it's just me and the keys, and I don't have to worry about anything else.
Right, right. Well, that makes sense. And the single is in part to promote your foundation, right?
Yes, yes, it serves as a flagship for my foundation. My foundation is called the Bryan Scott Pick Your Passion Foundation for the Arts, and it really is just giving youth an opportunity to learn about the different various art forms. So pick your passion, whether it's the visual arts, performing arts, culinary arts, whatever it is. You pick it, you follow it, and you try to make it great.
So what do you do with the kids? Like, is it like kind of like a program, or are you donating money to schools, or what? How does that work?
We do both, actually. We have 4 programs under the Pick Your Passion Foundation. And the first, it's called the Shooting Stars Program. And that's essentially where we provide financial aid to students who want to partake in the arts but don't have the means to do so. Okay. So, students that want to be in band, if they can't afford to rent the saxophone, then we're able to provide funds so they can rent the saxophone and join band, or whether it's, dance and they can't afford the dance shoes. So, whatever the supplies they need to actually to get involved in it, we provide those means. And
nice.
yeah. So that's the first one. The second one, it's called Art Venture. It's kind of a play on words, adventure, art venture, where we take the kids and support the local arts communities, get them out to see the theater, the play, the opera, the symphony, just to expose them to different various art forms. And then there is the scholarship program, where it's giving money, partial scholarships to those students who are trying to pursue a post-secondary education in the arts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So how many kids do you think? Well, how long has the foundation been up and running?
Well, it was originally founded back in 2004, 2005, but we went through some difficult times and hardships. So this is actually the relaunch of the foundation. Okay. And so the brightest days of it are definitely ahead.
So we're aiming to get this thing on the radio, right?
Oh, of course.
Everywhere. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Now you got to tell me about the NFL Gospel Choir, because I heard that you were a part of that.
I was. Every year, the NFL, they have the NFL Gospel Choir, and it's performed at the Super Bowl Gospel Concert. And your artists come out. They are, Donnie McClurkin, Patti LaBelle has been a part of it, Mary,
oh, wow.
Hezekiah Walker, you name it. They come and they put on a concert. But the choir consists of former and current NFL players. So we come together in the last few years. We actually backed up Donnie, which has been a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not doing it anymore? You said you were?
Well, it's every year.
It's
in the
every
last
year, so you don't, okay.
years, yeah, I've done it. So I plan to do it again this year.
Yes. Okay. So we got to talk a little bit about the Bills, because you guys are currently 4-2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know their fan base has got to be excited. What's it like playing for them now, like this year, versus some of the other years?
Well, Bills fans have been so loyal, and this year I'm just so proud to say that we're trying to give them something to be proud about. They've stuck with us through the thick and the thin, so this is an exciting time. It's still early in the season, but every week we go out there, the Ralph just gets more filled and louder each week. So hopefully, we can continue that, and when everything's said and done, they can look back and say, wow, that 2011 season was a season to remember.
Yeah, because you guys are rolling. You guys are really rolling. So it's kind of nice to see. It's kind of nice to see like the Bills and the Lions and all the teams that had struggled for the past couple of years kind of come up, and their fans just have to be excited.
The underdogs for so long.
The underdogs. You can't say that now that you got Tom Brady and Michael Vick throwing 4 interceptions against you guys.
Well, a lot of people still consider us the underdogs, and I don't think we've garnered enough respect yet. But it's not about them; it's all about us and our fan base. So we'll just keep going one game at a time.
Yeah, and it's coming along. It's coming along. I mean, I don't want you to beat the teams I like, but I'm just saying. I see it's coming along. Now, there's a contest that we need to know about, right?
Yes, definitely. It is called the Show Your Dedication Contest. And it kind of piggybacked off of the single, because when the single was written, I just didn't want to stop at the single to say, okay, this is what I'm doing. I wanted to create a platform or a forum to have people, kind of be involved with it as well. So we started the contest, the Show Your Dedication contest, and all people have to do really is go to showyourdedication.com and upload a 1-minute video showcasing whatever it is they're passionate about. Now, the winner gets, some crazy great prizes. We're talking about $5,000 to go towards their passion or foundation of their choice. They also get an all expense paid trip to the Super Bowl. So 2 Super Bowl tickets, airfare, hotel, iPad 2 giveaway. Like this is huge.
It is huge.
Oh, yes. So hurry up. Showyourdedication.com.
When is the contest deadline?
Yes. So it launches this week.
Okay.
And it runs to the beginning of December. So you have time to get it done, but the first 500 users actually are registered to be in the giveaway to win an iPad 2. So hurry up, get involved.
And the website is which one?
Is showyourdedication.com.
Showyourdedication.com. Okay, and they have from like this week until the beginning of December. People try to wait. Don't wait.
Don't wait. You don't want to wait. You do not want to miss out on this. And
that's pretty sweet though. Like to get to go to the Super Bowl, 2 tickets and. Can I answer?
Tell. Yes. What is it you're passionate about? You still play the sax?
No, I don't. Oh my goodness, no, I don't play the saxophone anymore. In fact, I wonder if I could even play anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. Are you? So where else can people find you? Are you on Facebook? Are you a tweeter?
Yes,
are you
Twitter, Facebook? Yes, Facebook is just either the fan page is Team B Scott. Okay. Facebook /TeamBScott.com. Twitter is Team Bryan Scott at Team Bryan Scott. So definitely find me, befriend me, let's chat. I try to respond to a lot of people. Sometimes it's a little difficult, but yes, please do that.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
I know you have a full spate of stuff tomorrow, so I'm glad I got to you sort of first.
Well, yes, this is the one of the first, so that means you're pretty special.
I like to think so. Well, thank you, Bryan.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.